Hi, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if I'm ever gonna post this, but I thought I'd film it just in case I want this video to post someday. If I need an extra video, because I just was out book shopping. I was getting hot. And also I didn't plan on filming this because I didn't even plan on buying books today, but there was a lot of used books for really good prices that I had to get from a used bookstore. I did also get 2 new books because I've been really wanting to read like cozy romances. I'm very busy and I have a lot of things that take a lot of brain power going on in my life, and I wanted to just have some very chill, lovely books, for lack of better words. So I got something I've been wanting to read for a while, Check and Mate. I really enjoyed The Love Hypothesis, and I've been wanting to read more Ali Hazelwood, and this one specifically stuck out to me. I almost got Not in Love as well, but I was like, we're gonna limit ourselves to one Ali Hazelwood, because also I don't know anything about chess, but I do know things about chess. I myself do not know how to play chess, but I watched other people play chess and it very much fascinates me. So I'm excited, and I have liked what I've read from Ali Hazelwood so far, and I think I'm going to end up reading quite a bit of Ali Hazelwood in my life. The next is the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. Yes, I was going back and forth between getting this one or the first one, which I know it makes more sense to get the first one first, but this one they both very much give fall, as you can see from the cover, and this one has a mystery element, and for some reason during the fall I really like reading mystery books, so I really wanted the mystery element to this one. I heard the first one is just a very wholesome. That was the word that specifically the word that was said to me, so I do want to read that one eventually. But for some reason right now I really wanted a mystery element, and I do want a wholesome book. I love a wholesome book, but wanted a little more than just wholesome. So this book I got used. It's Dance of the Thieves. It's been on my list for a while. Stephanie Garber has recommended it, and I like Stephanie Garber's books. So, you know, when I saw it was like £4, I was like, I'm going to get it. And I have it now. I can't wait to read it. The reason why I got some romance books is because all the books I have with me are fantasy, and obviously I love fantasy, it's my favorite, but sometimes I do want to just read a romance, and I have some bookmarked on Libby as well. But if I'm waiting and I just really want to read a romance, I figured I should get like these books that have been on my list and I've been wanting to get quite a bit, and because they were cheaper too. So, but you know, I always love fantasy, so Dance of the Thieves is a fantasy book, and I'm always gonna get a fantasy book. Is this book not so pretty? Mansfield Park. I don't have this Jane Austen book. I love Jane Austen. I've talked about Jane Austen before on this channel. This was another one that it was on sale, so I had to get it, and it was £8. It's like, normally in the US it's $25. I think it's normally £20, but it's beautiful, and it has some really pretty illustrations as well, and I'm always down to read Jane Austen. Like, look at that. I couldn't say no to this. Just like, I love all my Jane Austen covers, but most of them, like, I have gotten most of my Jane Austen books used, and they are like beat up and stuff, which I don't mind. I'm not an aesthetic like reader. I don't have an aesthetic bookshelf, but I do see the really pretty like, let's not lie, everyone looks at those really pretty covers and is like, I want that. The next book is, I was looking for Shakespeare, and I saw this version of The Taming of the Shrew, and it was £9. It also has beautiful drawings. Hello? Like, everyone is eating. Like, my man is devouring, okay? I think it's from, like, it was quite old, if I remember. Oh, 1960. So not that old, but it is just like, I was I've never seen a version of The Taming of the Shrew like this, or Shakespeare like this, and I went to high school for theater. Like, I am a big theater nerd, actually. I don't talk about that a lot, but I am, and I wanted some Shakespeare. The whole reason I went to this used bookstore was to get some Shakespeare. Like, I didn't even plan on getting those romances, and then once I started buying books, I was like, the only thing I was looking for, was some Shakespeare, because I don't really honestly own a lot of Shakespeare. I think I borrowed it from my school library a lot, and I do like to go back and read Shakespeare, so that is something I wanted to own. Lastly it's called Beloved by Toni Morrison. I hadn't heard of it, but it was recommended to me, and it was, again, £4. So I wanted to check it out. Not a fantasy, not a romance, but I have mentioned before, I do like to try out different genres, so it was heavily recommended, and for that reason, when it was there for £4, I ended up getting it. So yeah, this is a very, obviously, like, I'm speaking in vocal fry half of this video, so this is a very tame, very chill, very nonchalant video that I'm, again, not sure if I'm gonna post, but because I'm so busy and don't have a ton of things to post and ton of time to film, I might just upload this randomly, and hopefully people don't mind that it's just like I'm sitting here like this, kind of just got home, I'm a bit of a mess, and filming this on my phone. Anyway, if you like this, please like and subscribe, and I'm really only posting videos at least once a month. I will try to do more. I'm not posting weekly like usual, but I will see you soon.